Again, this is Clayton Taylor, Customer Success Coach at From Now On. Today's topic is going to be sending push notifications through the FanX portal. So we'll jump right into it. I'm on the portal home screen here. And the first thing that I'll note about notifications is that anywhere you see this little paper airplane icon is a spot on the back end that you're able to create a notification. So I'll go ahead and tap into this and we'll get into the create notification modal. Which has a bunch of different fields here that we'll talk through. The title, hard character count of 40 characters. This is what's going to show up bolded when you send the notification out. And then the description is a soft limit of about 100 characters, just to make sure it doesn't get cut off different size device. You can certainly go over that 100 character limit, but you'll just get the ... indicator on certain, certain size devices. As we scroll down, the demographics and audience sections of the modal let you narrow the audience of who this is actually going to go out to. So if I select season ticket holder and alumni, only people who have selected season ticket holder and alumni information on the app will get this notification. Similarly, down in the teams drop down, if I select baseball, only people who follow baseball in the app will get that given notification. By default, if I leave everything unselected, it's going to go out to everyone. So if you do want to hit your whole audience, just go ahead and leave this blank. Scheduling. So if I want this to go out on demand, I'm just going to leave this blank. But if I did want this to go out maybe later in the day, later in the week, all I need to do is come in here and select my date and then pick my time. Rich notifications. So this is going to let you, add an image to this notification. So maybe you've already put together a graphic for Twitter. You want to drag that in and send that out through the app as well. Just check this box, drag in your the image and graphic that you want to use, and you're good to go. Same thing for links. So if you want to take people to a web page instead of to the app, that's what this feature is for. So a good example might be like some breaking news on your website. You want to link right to the article rather than to the app. You just need to plug in the article URL into this springboard field. And the last thing to do is just to hit the create notification button. Since I didn't select any demographics, it's going to ask me, just make sure that I want to send this to everyone, which in this case I do, and we'll hit create. So this is jumping me to the scheduled notifications list. This is one that I scheduled earlier with a different audience just to show you how that looks in the list as well. But this is the one we just scheduled. I can come back in here and edit this. I can delete one of these. For example, if I accidentally, or something maybe changes in the calendar and I want to get rid of one of these notifications, I have that option available to me. And I can get to this view really easily just by clicking on notifications in the top nav bar. It takes me to the same place. So last thing I want to call attention to is that this little button actually exists on a whole bunch of different records on the back end. So if I click into one of these softball games, you'll see that there's this paper airplane icon here. That takes me to the same type of modal. The only difference is when I swipe this notification, it's going to take me to the softball game in the app versus sending it from the home screen is just going to take me to the home screen on the app. So that's the only difference between clicking that button from one page or another. So that's really the basics of notifications. Thanks for joining today, and we'll see you at the next video.